Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Aubrey. And in today's video, we are talking May Wrap-Up June TBR. I can never fucking remember what goddamn month it is, but that's what we're doing. We're gonna follow the same fucking thing we've always done. Not always, but that I started doing. Wrap-Up TBR. So let's get into my May wrap-up. I don't know what I have filmed, like what books of these I have in reading vlogs that aren't out yet. So if you see this, you may or may not see reading vlogs of me actually reading them again and getting my thoughts on them again. I apologize in advance because I don't know what the fuck has been going on with my content and I haven't edited or posted anything in a hot second. So if you get these twice, just you're welcome. Best of everything. So we're going to go or get into everything that I read in May, not June, May. I think I read 10 books. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go through all the physical books that I read, like, and I own on my physical TBR. And then we're gonna go through all the books that I don't own and all the audiobooks that I read and listened to this month because I did quite a few audiobooks and quite a few books that I do not actually own on my TBR. I know, crazy, scandalous. Don't what are you doing? Your fucking physical TBR is 400 books long. I don't know. Okay? Shit happens. We don't talk about it, okay? We're just gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Let's just get into it. So the first two are Sunbringer and Faith Breaker by Hannah Kanera. These are the last two books in the God Killer trilogy. I think that's what this is called. No, it's not called the God Killer trilogy. It's the first book. It's called God Killer, but it's definitely not the fucking, that's not what the trilogy is called. Fallen Gods. These are books 2 and 3 in the Fallen Gods trilogy. I fucking love these. This one got 4.5 stars. This one got 5. This is a new God tier series for me, and Hannah Kanera is a new favorite author. I fucking love this entire series so fucking much. I genuinely could talk about it for hours and hours and hours, but I do think that these are in a reading vlog that is going to come out, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. But yes, 4.5, 5 stars. So fucking good. I love them so much. I highly recommend this series. I feel like it's a very underrated series and a not at all talked about series. Like, I rarely ever see it on the internet or like social media or anything. So like, yes, go fucking pick up the Fallen God series by Hannah Kanera because it's incredible and everyone is fucking missing out. So go do it now, like right now. Like, run to your local bookstore and find it right now. And then the next two books that I read? The next two books that I read that I own are Breakaway by Grace Riley. This is a hockey player times coach's daughter romance. So I binge watched the Off-Campus series on Prime Video this month, and I was so fucking obsessed with it. It sent me into, not like, I don't know, I just had a fucking off-campus hangover and I needed to read something that had hockey and I needed some more hockey. So I immediately picked up Breakaway, and this did exactly what I needed it to do. Was it Cleopatra? Cleopatra? My cat is actually trying to eat all of my books right now. This did exactly what I needed it to do. Honestly, it really did. I'm pretty sure I gave this 4 stars. It was so fun. It was so spicy. Cleopatra. It was literally everything I needed in a book at that moment, and I loved it. I really do like Grace Riley's writing too, and I need to finish the series because this is the, what is the series called? Guys, I can't think of fucking series names right now. Beyond the Play. This is the Beyond the Play series. Now, I have 2 books left in the series, and I do recommend because they are just fun, silly, goofy, spicy as fuck times, and sometimes that's all you fucking need. It was so good. I loved it. I really fucking love Cooper. Okay, he reminded me a lot. He was like a mesh between like Garrett Graham and fucking Dean De Laurentiis. I loved it. I fucking loved it. Yeah, so if you're in a fucking slump post fucking Off Campus, watch. Here you go. Read this. This was good. And then the last physical book that I read was Us by Sabrina Bowen and Elle Kennedy. This is the second book in the Hymn. I literally think that's what it's called, is the Hymn duet. I don't really know what it's called. Guys, I don't understand. I don't remember the titles of like book series, but this is a duet and it's Him and then Us. This is the last book. I think there is a novella called Epic, maybe, but it's a hockey romance and I loved it. I only gave it 3.5 stars because I did not love this one as much as the first book. I just kind of was annoyed with some of the problems that they were having as a couple, which like I understood a lot of it and I was understanding kind of why they were part of the story, but just little bits of it I was like, okay, you could it was a lot of the miscommunication trope or lack thereof of communication at all. And that was just kind of pissing me off and I was annoyed with it, but I still loved it. I love Wes and Jamie so much. And this was a really cute series and a really cute ending to the series too. I really did enjoy the kind of found family, especially that Jamie got, because he kind of, in the series, when at the end of, oh, never mind, just the found family was really cute, so I was really happy with that. So this one got 3.5 stars, and this was in fact the last physical book I read in the month, because then, like I said, getting into all of the non-physical books and audiobooks, well, just getting into everything that I don't own that I decided would be good to read in May. So I read quite a few. I listened to quite a few, and I read one which okay, shut up, getting into it. So the first two I listened to were Rogue Protocol and Exit Strategy, which are the next, no, not next, I think these are books 3 and 4, yeah. Books 3 and 4 in the Murderbot Diary series by Martha Wells. Loved them. Then these were, okay, no, I didn't love Rogue Protocol as much as I did, no, as much as I thought I would. I really thought Rogue Protocol was gonna be my favorite book in the series. It was not. Well, so far, favorite book so far. Exit Strategy, though, actually ended up being my favorite so far. It was so fun. I am obsessed with Murderbot. It is just, I don't know, it just has a chokehold on me. I'm fucking obsessed with it, okay? But Rogue Protocol I gave 3 stars. Exit Strategy I gave 4. Love. We'll continue listening to it. I need to listen to it. I think I'm up to the actual full novel, and I have it on my Libby ready to go. I just haven't started it yet because I started listening to the Emma M. Lyon series. Guys, I'm obsessed with it. I understand the hype. I didn't think this was gonna be something that I would like enjoy as much as I am, but it's just so like no thoughts, all vibes. I fucking love Emma. Her fucking cousin is a douchebag. She hates her cousin and she's always talking mad shit about her cousin, and it's so fucking funny and fun. I'm obsessed with the Tenant, okay? If you've listened to them or read them, you know who I'm talking about. I'm obsessed with the Tenant. He's just got this fucking mysterious aura, and I just love him. I love that it's like mildly very chaotic, but just so cute and fun and like wholesome, kind of. And there's also mystery surrounding Emma and what she's been through, and I love it. I listened to the first 2 in that one, and those are like my new obsession. Murderbot and Emma M. Lyon are my new audiobook obsessions. I'm obsessed with them. I am fucking obsessed because I'm listening to the 3rd book right now, but my Libby only has books 1 through 3, and then all of a sudden we have 8. What happened to 4 through 7? Where did they go? Because I need 4 through 7. But if I really want to keep reading them, they are all on Kindle Unlimited, which I will probably just go and read them there because they're really short novella length books, so it's not that big of a deal. So, but yeah, that was like my kind of fucking word vomit excitement about the Emma M. Lyon series. I gave the first one 3.5 stars, and I gave the second one, bitch, I never rated the second one. Hold on. I gave the second one 4 stars. I am so obsessed with it. I'm so obsessed with it. I love them. And then my 2 Kindle reads of the month. Vastly different reads, both so fun. The first one was probably my favorite read of the month, or no, it was my favorite read of the month. I read Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. That was my Fable Book Club's pick for June. I was so fucking obsessed with it. It was so incredibly good. I actually can't. I don't know. I just the lesbians, the fucking astronaut lesbians, something about that just scratched the itch. It scratched the itch in my brain. It was so good. And the way that I cried so hard, so fucking hard, so hard that snot was fucking dripping down my face. I had to reach into my fucking dirty laundry basket. This is so gross of me. Reach into my dirty laundry basket to get a dirty t-shirt so I can wear my fucking nose and put on my nose because I had no fucking tissues, and I refused to get up and put the book down to go get tissues. Okay, there's my confession to you. It was so fucking good. 5 stars, obviously 6 stars. I am obsessed with that book. It's coming out in paperback this month. I'm gonna buy the physical copy because I did read it through my library on Libby, you know what I mean. And I will be getting the trophy because it like changed my life. And the fucking lesbian relationship in that was, oh my god. It was incredible. It was everything I could have asked for a fucking TJR book, and it was so fucking good. Oh my god. I want to like another one of those books where as soon as you fucking read it, you want to pick it up and read it again. It was incredible. 6-star guide to your read. I don't even know. That's just, you get it. And then again, like I said, vastly different reads because The second to last book I picked up this month was in fact The Perfect Fit by Sadie Kincaid. Yeah. I just need a little smut moment, you know? I need a little smut moment. Was it cringy? Yeah. Was it not greatly written? Yeah. Did the MMC call it the FMC shorty? Yeah. That was a fucking experience, but I had so much fun, okay? I had so much fun. There were swords crossing, reverse harem. The fucking FMC was sassy as fuck. I don't know. The fucking mafia was involved, which I did not know that, but it was there, and when it showed up, I was like, oh, okay. I'm here for it. I gave the book 4 stars. It was so fun. It was which by the way, off campus sent me into a fucking romance mood, which I have not been in my romance era in months, okay? And now all of a sudden, all I want to read is romance. So it started with Breakaway, and then it went into Us, and then I read The fucking Perfect Fit. Well, I said that backwards. And then I read The Perfect Fit, and then I read Us. Listen. Something's happening in here. Okay. I'm not against it. Because a girl can only read so many 600-page fantasy books before she needs a break, and I've hit my break in the way I'm so excited to dive into all my little romance books is insane. Okay? I'm so excited. Which means we can get into my fucking June TBR, because that's everything I read very chaotically and very poorly explained. But we can get into my June TBR because I'm so fucking excited. Because all I want to read this month is romance. Probably that's not going to hold true the whole month. But the beginning of the month, I have a lot of romance books that I really want to get to. So we still will be picking with my spinner wheel. Even though, oh my god, yeah, update on last month's TBR. I didn't read shit. I read, what, 1, 2, I read 3. Ah, bitch. Fuck you. I read 3. Yeah. Here we go. Read 3. Boom, motherfucker. Yeah, that's it though. So I'm not bringing any over except one. And that one that I bring over is in fact Catabasis, because I was really excited for this. And I feel like for some reason going to hell is summer, right? Even though hell isn't really warm, I don't think. According to Dante's Inferno. Is that right? I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's really cold, but I don't know, going to hell seems like a summer vibe. So I would really like to get to this in the summer, and I feel like this could be my one fantasy, you know, my little one-off between all my little romances, you know, give my brain like, okay, all of these are gonna be really easy to get through, and then we need to make this bitch work just a little bit, okay? So Catabasis, first book on the TBR, is the only book I will be pulling over from last month, like, and actually like, this is going on the TBR, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I might read the other things that I didn't read last month, but this is the one I'm actually like, I want to try and read this. And I think this month I'm going to try and crack down on my TBR and actually try and stick to it, because I feel like there's no point in making a TBR every month if I'm never gonna stick to it, you know? 3 books just isn't enough off of an 8-book TBR. That's not even half. So, Catabasis though. First book on the June TBR. Pull over from last month. Okay, well listen, actually, so because me and my best friend did so bad last month with the books that we like are my required reading, you know, my required reading, I only have one required reading this month, and that is my book club's pick for June, because me and my best friend decided that we did so bad last month we weren't gonna pick another one. We're just gonna have kind of like a catch-up month, a free month, if you will, where we can do whatever the fuck we want, read whatever the fuck we want, and next month we'll regroup, pick a new book, boom. Because she didn't read any of the books I picked for her, Chloe. That's fucked up. I read her pick, thank you, and we both read the book club's book. This was our shared pick, and we didn't read it. So we're just like, okay, we did bad, let's take a break. We're taking a break for a month. Whatever. But that means I only have one required reading, and that required reading is my June's book club pick. Bitch, the book club is just fucking on another one, and I just can't, because oh my god. This is the fucking June book club pick, and I'm gonna fucking throw myself out a goddamn window. I'm so excited, okay? Beach Read by Emily Henry is probably my favorite Emily Henry book ever. And so the fact that the book club picked it at the but at the fucking peak of summer, I'm happy. I'm so happy. It's so good. It's gonna be a reread for me, but I'm gonna do it because I love this book. This book means so much to me, and I'm so fucking excited for it. I just miss Gus I miss Gus in January so much, and I'm so fucking excited to read about them again, and just, I literally can't. I'm so fucking excited. This is my one required reading, Beach Read by Emily Henry. The love of my life, really, I can't. And then my one that I picked, because I think I've only been picking one. If I look at my May TBR, I've been picking one and then letting the wheel pick one. No, the wheel pick 3. Yeah. Oh, let me check that one. I did not see what, because I am in 2 book clubs. I think I told you that. My own, and then, okay, sorry, I had some minor technical difficulties. But yes, my book club's pick is Beach Read. My other book club, that book has not been picked yet, so I don't know what that one is, but I will have another required reading. Right now, it looks like The Poet Empress is winning. Oh my god. Bitch. If that book wins, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. I have wanted to read that book since it came out. I'm gonna be so excited. Fingers crossed that it wins. I just voted because I didn't realize that the poll was up, but I just voted and I voted for that one, obviously. So fingers fucking crossed, because I have wanted that book since it came out, and this would finally give me an excuse to go and buy it. But moving on to, so okay, wait. So I guess we're only gonna have 6 books this month. Well, is that right? No, we're gonna have 7. The 3 that I have here, my other book club's pick, and then the 3 that I'm gonna pick on the wheel. So we're gonna have 7 books, because the one book that I picked out for myself for the month of June is one that I'm really excited for, and that is Phoebe Berman's Gonna Lose It by Brooke Averick. I'm pretty sure the author of this book does a podcast. I've never seen the podcast. I've seen clips of the podcast, I think, and I'm pretty sure, yes, yeah, I've seen clips of her podcast. I think she has Brooke and Connor make a podcast. There you go. That's the podcast. I've never actually watched podcasts, but you know, like when you get clips of like funny stuff on your Instagram, sometimes I'll get clips of them on my Instagram. So I'm excited for this though. I read the premise of this book, and no, actually, Sarah Caroli explained the premise of this book on her YouTube channel, and as soon as she started talking about it, I was like, I need that fucking book. I need that fucking book in my hands now. And so as soon as I saw it on bookshelves when it came out, or on shelves at the bookstore when it came out, I snagged it up. I'm so excited for this. The premise of this is so fun and cute, and I'm just, oh my god, I'm really excited for it. I will be reading this. This is my one pick. I think I literally want to start this today. I don't know, I can read the premise or attempt to read the premise, because I feel like at this point we all know that I am very poor at reading loud. So it is possible. Oh fuck, I already messed up. Meet Phoebe Berman. Despite being a hopeless romantic, she's about to be a 30-year-old virgin. Thanks to an extremely unfortunate first kiss attempt, crippling intimacy anxiety has plagued her since she was a teen. Phoebe has so much going for her: a dream teaching job, a supportive and hilarious group of best friends, and all the romance novels a girl could want at her fingertips. But she can't help but beat herself up over the one thing she can't seem to figure out. Determined to change this, she drafts up the ultimate guide to losing her virginity checklist in the hope of finally getting laid. Suddenly, she goes from having a relatively boring, basically non-existent dating life to juggling 3 romantic prospects at once. There's a gorgeous new 4th grade teacher at her school and a former high school classmate who resurfaces through words with friends, and there will always be her roommate, who might just be the best friends to lover situation of her dreams. Phoebe Berman's Gonna Lose It is a brutally honest and completely relatable story for anyone who's ever felt stuck between coming of age and coming apart. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It sounds so good. But this is my one pick for myself this month that is absolutely required on the TBR, and I'm so excited. Especially, it's so you. It's so whoever, Brooke, you did an excellent job with this, because then look at this. What the fuck? It's genuinely, like, it's so basic and cute, and the strawberry, I'm not the strawberry, it's fucking strawberry. The cherry and the heart, I can't. And the white, oh my god. She's so cute. She's so cute, and I'm obsessed with her. And she is kind of already beat up, because I did buy her when I went on vacation, and then she had to survive the trip home, and I just spit everywhere. But she did. Just a little worse for wear, but that's okay, because she's so cute. She's so cute. But yeah, okay, those are my 3 physical books. My not required reading, 1 required reading, 2 1 pullover, 1 that I picked. And now, without further ado, if I could find it, I figured it out. Okay, again, you're getting it like this because the bitch is lazy when it comes to editing, and I'm not putting that on the screen because I can't be fucking bothered, okay? Pick 1, okay? Again, you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling romance this month, so let's hope that we get something, which should have me the 1 month. The first month we did this, all I got was fucking romance. So the second month, all I got was fantasy, and now I want romance again. So I'm probably gonna get fucked over and not get a single goddamn romance book. Sorry, but fingers crossed. First pick of the, where are you going? First pick of the wheel. Also, things are still on here because, like I said, it gets 3 times, 3 tries before I throw it away. Well, not throw it away, but get rid of it, okay? Let's do this. Pick number one. Pick number one. You get an angle too, so you don't get the glare. Don't mind my fuck ass nails, okay? I'm actually watching this one. Kind of. I can't read that. He who drowned the world. But that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I fucking wanted. That book is so long. The first one was really good though, but it's so long. Motherfucker. Okay. Do you see what I fucking mean? It doesn't look that big, but it's huge. It's a big ass book. Consolation. It's on Kindle Unlimited. I have it on Kindle. It's 483 pages, so it's actually not that big, but still. This is the sequel to She Who Became the Sun. Excellent fucking book. Absolutely incredible book. I fucking loved it. I was obsessed with it. It was really long. It took me a really long time to read, but I had a lot of fun. I'm very excited to see where this one goes, especially based off how the last one ended, which was fucking insane, by the way. Like, actually fucking insane how the last one ended, and I just don't know where it's gonna go in this one, so this is kind of exciting. We'll see if I get to it. So I don't know that I will, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try because the first one was really good and I do need to finish this, and this would finish the series because it's a duet. This is the last one. But we shall see. So first wheel pick, not what I wanted, but could be good. Could be good. We hope that it's good. Now, next pick, ignore the ads because I don't own this app. I have Perry's fucking theme song stuck in my head. What is that? The girls that bitch. I get a pass. I get a pass. I'm passing on that. No. I'm not fucking reading that this month. I know damn well I'm not reading this month. I get one pass. That new rule right now, I get one pass per month on my fucking wheel. That's my pass. We're not fucking doing it, okay? Move on. Again, that never happened. Fuck that. Give me a better one. Please. Oh, God. Fucking shit, dick. The Hurricane Wars. Interesting. Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse, I guess. Be worse. I've heard this is a bad book, okay? I've heard this is not good. And I'm nervous. But I was really excited for it when it came out. I was really excited for it, and I've had it for way too long now. It's been out for a while. The second book is out. I'm pretty sure there's actually gonna be a third book. I don't know. I need to read it. It's 478 pages, and I don't know anything about it except Hannah Witten and Allie Hazelwood and Katie Robert. All of the people that I really like have quotes on the back of this book talking about how they like the book. So fingers crossed that I also enjoy it. I don't know, like I said though, I've just heard so many mixed reviews. Like, everyone has their own thoughts and opinions. Reading is subjective. I'm just hoping that the subjectiveness is in my favor and I enjoy it, because I don't like to buy books that I don't enjoy, and I am so thoroughly convinced that I have such impeccable reading taste that every book on my TBR I'm gonna like, but sometimes I doubt. Sometimes I doubt just a little bit. So second pick, The Hurricane War by Thea Guanzin. I think I said that right. Oh yeah, and then He Who Drowned the World is by Shelley Parker Chan. First book in a series, second book in a series, third pick of the wheel today. Let's get this shit. Manifest a fucking romance book, okay? We're manifesting it right now. Okay. Let's do this. Focus. Do me good. Eepers. So funny thing here. That's not a fucking romance book either. Me and this fucking wheel. Whose idea was it to have a fucking wheel? Okay, who picked that fucking idea? Is it by JLA, and this is called the Dark Element series. The only reason I got this one was because I got following series called the Harbinger series, and I realized that the Harbinger series comes after White Hot Kiss, and I was like, oh, you should read White Hot Kiss in that series before you read this one. And I was like, ah. So I went and bought it, and yeah, now I have it. Should I probably try and read this? Yes, because if I don't like it, I need to get rid of it. I want to like it. I love JLA's writing. I really do. I love her books. This just isn't what I wanted. I told you I would get fucked over. I literally told you I would get fucked over. White Hat Kiss. This is a romantasy book though, I think. I hope, I don't know if this is young adult. Teen, yeah. This is young adult. I think the next series is adult, but I don't know. And I'm not, okay. One kiss can tell. Layla just wants to be normal, fit in at school, go out on real dates, and do other typical teenager things. Trouble is, Layla is anything but normal, and her longtime crush Zane treats her like a little sister. Half demon, half gargoyle, Layla has abilities that no one else possesses. And even though Zane is a warden, part of the race of gargoyles tasked with hunting demons and keeping humanity safe, Layla's kiss will kill anything with a soul, including him. Enter Roth, a smart-mouthed demon who claims to know her deepest, most dangerous secret. Though Layla knows she should stay away, it's tough when the whole soul thing isn't an issue. Trusting Roth could brand her a traitor to the warden family that raised her and destroy her relationship with Zane. But I can't fucking read out loud. But with a violent demon uprising looming in the distance, kissing the enemy suddenly pales in comparison to the end of the world. Okay. Why does that sound kind of fun, actually? Okay. You had me at demons. Let's be so fucking honest, alright? Alright. I guess we're gonna give it a go, though. Obviously, it's on the TBR. Do I stick to my TBRs? No, but this is the third pick on the TBR, and I hope we stay to it. This one does kind of sound fun. This one sounds kind of fun. It actually does. So, third pick on the TBR wheel. We're gonna recap everything, even though I just told you about everything 2 seconds ago and it's been not even 5 minutes. But this month's required reading, Beach Read by Emily Henry. Haha. This month's pullover from last month, Catabasis by R.F. Kuang. This month's personal pick, because I am my own advocate. I don't know where I was going with that. But because I had to give myself a little something to tide myself over this month. Phoebe Bergman's Gonna Lose It by Brooke Averick. And then the books picked by The Wheel That Fucking Hates Me. He Who Drowned the World by Shelley Parker Chan. The Hurricane Wars by Thea Guanzin. And White Hot Kiss by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Now, notice how I said I was in a romance mood for this month, and I have 2 romance books on the TBR. Only 2. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. But my goal for this month is to try and focus on the TBR at least a little bit more than I did last month, which it is smaller than last month, but it's gonna be like smaller by 1, because remember, I still have to get my other book club's book. So I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should end up with 7 books. I think I've said that. So, but my goal for this month is to focus on the TBR a little more, and also really try and focus on reading down my physical TBR, which all of these books are on my physical TBR, just because I, like I said, have been reading a lot of books not on my physical TBR and listening to a lot of books I don't own. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm probably going to keep listening to books I don't own, but I really do want to try and lock in and get more physical books read and more just books off my physical TBR, because that bitch just keeps growing. That bitch just keeps growing, and I have so many books come out in June that I need to fucking get my hands on ASAP. So we're gonna hope that it happens eventually. We really are. So that's the goal. Stick to the TBR, attempt to get the physical TBR down as well. And yeah, that is it for today's video. I'm going to wrap it up because we've gone through everything, and as much as I would love to keep fucking yapping, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, let you guys go. If you made it all the way to the end of this fucking chaotic ass wrap up in TBR, thank you for watching. Think about sticking around. Think about hanging out. Think about, I don't know, subscribing if you want to. I'll take ya. I'll take ya. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.